welcome to Minimal Mindful Mama. I'm Katie Mixon, and I love helping busy moms to declutter and organize their lives so that you can live the life you want to and not be cleaning and organizing all of the time. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some things that you can declutter this November. I love these kind of videos as they always help me to prepare for the upcoming season. So I'm going to be sharing some specific things with you today that you can declutter this month that will help you to have a more simple life as we enter the holiday season. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe down below. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that you can declutter this November is your fall decor. As you put away your Halloween things, make sure that you aren't storing things that you don't love and aren't going to use. If you have items that are broken or that you simply no longer care for, you can donate those or pass them along to someone else who will love and use them. If you bring out new decor for Thanksgiving, evaluate that as you put it out as well. Make sure that you love everything that you're putting on display in your home. The second thing that you can declutter this November if you have children is toys. With Christmas around the corner, it's always a great time to evaluate what your children have outgrown or maybe don't play with that you can pass along or gift to other people, as well as to create room in your home as there's usually an influx of new toys around the Christmas season. I know sometimes this can be hard to let go of as your children are outgrowing things, but try to keep in mind that you can look forward to this new, bigger kid season of life and that you're creating space to make those new memories with your children. Depending on the ages of your kids, you may want to have them do this with you, or you may want to just do it for them if they're younger. But really evaluate which toys they love and return to again and again, which toys are helpful for their development and for their imagination, and any of those random little toys that seem to just accumulate in your home can be let go of. And this will help you to be so much more ready for the holiday season as it approaches. Third thing you can declutter this November is kitchen items. Thanksgiving is just a few short weeks away, and it's a great time to evaluate the items in your kitchen and the quantity of those items in your kitchen. Some things you can determine now, and some things you may need to wait until after Thanksgiving or going through the Thanksgiving process to determine what you actually will use. Thanksgiving is probably the biggest cooking holiday of the year, and so it's a great time that I always recommend that you evaluate the things in your kitchen. You may have multiple, for example, pie plates, but you may realize that you don't actually use as many as you have. Or you may use the aluminum ones that you buy from the store and not actually use any of the glass casserole dishes that you have stored in your cabinets. So this is a really great time of year to just look at the quantity of dishes and other cooking items that you have and determine how many is the most that you'll ever need to use at once. Anything beyond that you can pass along. The next thing that you can declutter this November is your books. If you have kids, you can go through their books as well. But as we enter the colder months and the cozier seasons and it's getting darker earlier, it's possible that you may spend more time reading. So this is a great time to evaluate the books that you own on your bookshelf, see what you intend on ever reading again. Or there may be books that you haven't gotten to yet that you really deep down know you're never actually going to read. So just go through your bookshelf and see if there's anything that you can pass along to a new home that someone else can enjoy. And if you're someone who likes to receive books as a Christmas gift, you're also making room for those. Another thing you can declutter this November is your freezer. Many times things get shoved to the back in there and we forget that they're even in there. This is a great time to go through your freezer, throw out anything that is old or expired, Take inventory of what you do have in there and what you should use soon. And you can organize it nicely so that you will be all set to go for Thanksgiving and the holiday cooking approaching. Another thing that you can declutter is winter gear. Now, if you live somewhere where you have warm weather all year round, this might not apply to you, but for those of you who, like me, live somewhere where it gets cold in the fall and winter, this is a great time to go through your own or your family's winter gear and make sure that you have everything that you need that will fit for this upcoming season. Things such as snow pants, winter coats, hats, gloves, mittens, snow boots. Make sure that you have them in the correct sizes for everyone in your family, and you can pass along anything that does not fit. And this also gives you a great opportunity to take inventory of what you do currently have that fits, so you know what you may need to buy for the upcoming season. It's a great time to also switch out those lighter jackets for the heavier winter gear as we enter into the colder months. The final thing that I have on my list for you today of the things that you can declutter this November is throw blankets and seasonal items like throw blankets such as pillows or other blankets that you might bring out. I know some people like to switch their sheets over to flannel sheets. So as you do these things and bring these things out into your home, just be mindful and intentional with what you're putting out. If there's certain ones that are in disrepair or that you don't like anymore, there's no need to put them on display in your home. You can let those go. Perhaps you purchased some last year or even maybe recently that were more suited to your style, so you may have extra ones that you don't need that no longer suit you. But don't just store those in your closet if you're not going to use them. You can pass those along for someone else to enjoy. If they're older or not as nice looking, I know that a lot of animal shelters often accept old towels and blankets and such as donations. So that's a great thing that you can look into in your local area to see if they will accept those. Well, those are my ideas of things that you can declutter this November. I hope you enjoyed these ideas. Let me know down below what you're going to be decluttering this November to help yourself enjoy the holiday season more. Decorating and hosting is always so much more fun when you have a nice, clean, decluttered slate to work with. So doing a little bit extra decluttering right now is really going to pay off in these next couple weeks. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe down below. And if you ring that little bell button, you'll get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon in the next video.